Finding happiness in being. Finding happiness in being alone. Introduction. Happiness doesn't always come from others. Have you ever wondered if it's truly possible to be happy on your own? For many older adults, the thought of spending long days in quiet solitude can feel lonely or even a little sad. But the truth is, being alone isn't an empty space. It's an open door that leads you back to yourself. When your children have grown, your friends become fewer, and time seems to slow down. That's not the end. It's a new chapter of freedom, peace, and self-understanding. In this video, Golden Wisdom invites you to explore 6 gentle ways to find happiness in solitude, rooted in psychology, real-life experiences, and the quiet wisdom of those who've learned how to live peacefully after 60. 1. Embracing solitude as a gift. Being alone doesn't mean you're forgotten. In fact, many people only begin to truly discover themselves once they learn to listen to their own heart, in silence. If you allow it, solitude can become a kind companion, a space to reflect, to reconnect, and to appreciate the beauty of stillness. Perhaps you spent most of your life caring for others, working hard, or meeting expectations. Now that life has slowed down, this quiet time belongs to you. Ask yourself, what brings me joy? What have I always wanted to try again? It could be reading a book, painting, tending to a small garden, or simply listening to your favorite music without interruption. When you treat yourself with kindness, you build trust, inner peace, and strength. Things no one can ever take away. 2. Creating meaning. Through personal rituals. Happiness often lives in the small, quiet things we do with intention. Simple daily rituals, a morning cup of tea, writing in a journal, or a few slow breaths before bed, can anchor your mind and heart, giving rhythm and purpose to each day. These moments don't need to impress anyone. They're a way to remind yourself that you have control over your days, and beauty can be created from even the simplest routines. Some people start the morning with coffee and sunlight by the window. Others light a candle at night, cook a favorite Sunday meal, or take a peaceful evening walk. Psychologists say that small, repeated rituals reduce anxiety, restore balance, and nurture emotional stability. Over time, they become your spiritual anchor, helping you stay grounded, even through life's quiet seasons. 3. Lifelong learning. Keeping the mind and spirit young. It's never too late to learn something new. Learning isn't just for the young. It's how we keep the mind curious, the heart open, and the soul alive. Whether you're reading a book, watching a documentary, learning a new language, or playing an instrument, each discovery refreshes your spirit and strengthens your mind. Set small, meaningful goals for yourself. Read one book each month. Complete a crossword puzzle every morning. Try cooking a new recipe every week. Each little victory builds confidence and joy. Proof that you're still growing, still evolving, and still alive with purpose. Researchers have shown that keeping your brain active improves mood, strengthens memory, and supports long-term mental health. And beyond all that, learning keeps life exciting, no matter your age. Every new thing you learn doesn't just make you wiser, it keeps your spirit forever young. 4. Breathing with nature. Reviving your energy through movement. Nature can be one of the most loyal friends you'll ever have. A quiet morning breeze, birds singing in the trees, or sunlight touching your skin. Each moment outdoors can soothe your heart and awaken your senses. Give your body the gift of gentle movement every day. Take a slow walk in the park. Tend to your garden. Dance to your favorite song. These simple actions are not about performance. They're about feeling alive in your own body and grateful for the strength that still flows within you. Even a few minutes of stretching, breathing deeply, or sitting under a tree can help wash away loneliness and fill your day with renewed energy. Every step you take, every breath you draw, is a quiet thank you to life itself. Let nature be your refuge, and movement your daily gift to yourself. Because in every motion and in every moment outdoors, you're celebrating your strength, your resilience, and the beautiful truth that you are still here, still living, still shining. 5. Cultivating gratitude and gentle self-talk. When you spend a lot of time alone, your thoughts become your closest companion. That's why it's so important that your inner voice supports you, not hurts you. Practicing gratitude and speaking kindly to yourself are two of the most powerful habits that can help you find peace, no matter your circumstances. Try keeping a gratitude journal. Each evening, write down 2 or 3 things that made you smile. A delicious meal, a sunny day, a call from a friend, or simply the quiet comfort of being at home. Over time, these notes will become a record of joy, reminding you that there is always something to appreciate. And when you talk to yourself, do it with compassion. Speak to yourself as you would to a dear friend, with patience, encouragement, and love. When you feel lonely or discouraged, gently remind yourself, I've overcome so much already. I'm stronger than I think. According to psychologists, this shift in self-talk boosts confidence, reduces anxiety, and builds emotional resilience. The more you practice gratitude and kindness, the more you'll find a deep, lasting calm that doesn't depend on anyone else's approval. Each time you choose to see the good, each time you speak gently to yourself, you're building a peaceful home inside your heart. 6. Opening your heart. Connecting with the world in new ways. Even without a large circle of friends, there are endless ways to feel connected and purposeful. Sometimes it starts with something as small as a warm smile, a short phone call, or a friendly wave to a neighbor. Try exploring new ways to reach out. Join a book club, a walking group, or a local art class. Volunteer at a community center, food bank, or library. Take an online class or send an email to an old friend. Each connection, no matter how small, reminds you that your presence matters. Psychologists say that giving back and learning with others are among the fastest ways to boost happiness and confidence. If taking that first step feels intimidating, start small. Open your heart a little more each day, and you'll soon discover that the world is still full of warmth, kindness, and opportunities to belong. When you take one step toward the world takes 2 steps toward you. Closing. Happiness is the journey you create. As this journey comes to an end, remember, happiness in solitude isn't something distant. It's a path you can walk every single day, at your own pace. Whether you find peace in quiet morning rituals, joy in learning something new, or comfort in nature's gentle embrace, every small act of self-care is a celebration of your spirit. Living alone does not diminish your worth. It gives you the rare opportunity to rediscover what truly matters and to create a life that feels deeply, authentically yours. Happiness doesn't depend on how many people surround you, but on the love, gratitude, and serenity you nurture within and quietly share with the world. Thank you for spending time with Golden Wisdom today. If this message touched your heart, please like, subscribe, and share so we can continue spreading peace, understanding, and light to others. May you always find calm within and joy in your own company.